Welcome back to Zombie. This is Mark with Gamers Don't Play. Took a little bit of a break to watch what Mathas was doing today. That looks right. I'm a big fan of Mathas. Oh, that's my old character. Oh. I could take that, but I... Alright, you know what? Let's see. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Mathas. He's... Why is my character groaning like this? It's really off-putting. Okay, so that's a grenade. Shut up! Jesus Christ. Really, man? Is there anything around here? Because he's been doing this for like 10 minutes non-stop, if you haven't noticed. That's sealed off. What's this? Alright, so I have all the virus shots that I need. Alright, so the music's been acting like Michael Bay, and my character's been acting like the first death in a horror movie for like 10 minutes. Where? What? What is that? Where? Oh, Jesus! Where did you come from? Oh, God. I don't have any healing items. What is all this? Well, anyway. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Doesn't matter, I never use it.
Damn it. Ron's flat's on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl your way upstairs.
Well, how do you know that? Alright. So, yeah, I was watching Mathas. I love Mathas because he kind of reminds me... I mean, he's friends with Northernlion. So the two are kind of similar. I mean, they're not really. But they're friends. So... I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Do I have any health at all? Please tell me I have something. Cake, maybe. What happened to all my cake? Alright. So, yeah, God damn it. I enjoy, Lovelymomo, which is, Ryan's wife, or, I'm sorry. Oh, God damn it. I call him Ryan anyway, like he's my boy, you know, but yeah, no, I've heard his name many times. Northernlion's wife, her play style with the Binding of Isaac just makes me so frustrated. Like today, she
Are you prepared?
spent her money on there's options. She gave up Sackboy, and then she got Pageant Boy as a boss item, and didn't go back and buy Sackboy, which just is like a never-ending money tool. Oh god, I gotta find this again. So, you know, I get really frustrated, but you know, Northernlion's like this kind of, he doesn't always make the decisions I'd make, and frankly, a lot of the times he doesn't. He's a much better player than I am. So is his wife, by the way, even though I disagree with her playstyle. And Mathas, same thing. But Mathas is really like just this angry Bostonian. I don't know if he's Bostonian, but I know he lives in Massachusetts. But he just strikes me as so angry. He's pretty fucking funny. So, I really like Mathas. Anyway, that was the point I was trying to make for the last, you know, umpteen minutes. Alright, what am I? Am I a policeman? I don't know. You know, I could read it, but I have to get right up into the screen's grill. So I'm not gonna bother. Plus, this guy's gonna die anyway. I did play a fat plumber for a while, which was kind of funny. Yeah, I remember this was the way. Turn on my light. So, I don't understand, okay. So I'm getting it now. Sometimes my light counter doesn't show because I don't turn on the light. But this is I just have to say, this is the shittiest flashlight I've ever seen in a video game. Well, no, that's not true. I've seen worse, but not in a good video game. Like, as far as good video games go, this is the shittiest flashlight I've ever seen. You know, normally if a game has a flashlight this shitty, I just pretty much determine that it has no promise, and I'll shut it off. But this game has a lot of promise. It's got roguelike elements, and, you know, for a Nintendo launch game, first of all, that's huge. That's a risk. Nintendo strikes me as a company that's not unwilling to take risks. I mean, let's face it, motion controls were going to happen one day, and they didn't really work, but, you know. And then you have the Virtual Boy, which was like a big failure of a risk, but, you know, alright. So I take back what I was going to say. And I was going to say that Nintendo doesn't really take a lot of risks, but they do put a whole lot of their resources into banking on established properties like Zelda and Mario, much less so into Metroid. Kind of wish they'd put more into Metroid, to be honest. What happened to Retro Studios? Where'd you guys go? You guys used to make really good Metroid games. Metroid Prime, all-time favorite of mine. Oh god, we're back here. I'll see you next time, guys.